Worst engines or not. Today we're going to talk about one of the Ford inline six engines. And Ford began producing inline six engines all the way in 1906. And they had four different generations of engines for various years and makes and models throughout that time. Today we are specifically going to talk about the 300, the 4.9 liter engine. Inline six means all cylinders are arranged in a straight line. And this one was nicknamed the Big Six, and it's essentially the 3.9 liter with a longer stroke and small differences in the cylinder heads and the rotating assembly. Cast iron block, cast iron cylinder head. This engine first appeared in 1965. It was put in various years of E-Series, F-Series, Bronco, some commercial applications like the UPS truck, and it had a 31-year run with Ford. A lot of car and truck enthusiasts out there will tell you this thing is bulletproof, it is indestructible, it is reliable, and they would not be lying. So this engine does not utilize a timing chain or a timing belt. It actually utilizes these gears right here. And although they are known to be noisier, this helps consumers avoid a lot of ugly maintenance issues and even engine damage that can come along with timing components. Unlike a lot of other engines that we've talked about for this time period, this engine actually has a pretty solid reputation for decent fuel economy for its time period, usually averaging right around 20 miles per gallon. So it does lack a little bit in the power department. However, torque is very high, and so anyone hauling or towing certainly saw this as appealing. And there's also a vast amount of aftermarket parts. So if you really are interested in getting more power out of it, it wouldn't be that difficult with what's available out there. These engines are easily known to reach 300,000 miles before you see any type of major issues. And even the issues that you run into are the same things you're going to see with any engine that has high mileage. Things like gasket leaks or oil consumption. Maintenance on these engines is cheap. Parts for these engines are cheap. They are easy to work on. All in all, very reliable, very durable. Definitely going to be a yes from me.